Hey everybody, it's Senegence distributor Renee Stewart. I was the lead makeup artist for the company for 2014, and now I'm going to show you how to clean brushes. Our company offers a really nice all-natural makeup brush cleaner. You can clean your brushes with this on a daily. You can use it on a weekly. You don't need to rinse it off, but I always recommend rinsing it. Okay, so the directions say squeeze a small amount of the Senna cleaner, the brush cleaner, directly into a clean cup. Swirl the brush around in the cleaner for 20 seconds or longer if needed. Remove brush and rinse well with water until clean. Lay brush flat on a clean towel to dry. So, that is our brush cleaner that we offer through Senegence. It's an affordable brush cleaner, and it's great for natural hair brushes and synthetic. So if you want one, make sure you get one from me. And look how big it is. So you just need a little bit. And the way to use that is to get a cup, and you're just going to pour a little bit in the cup. I never put too much. I always put just a little bit in the bottom right there. Okay? And then you're going to take your brush, and you're going to swirl it around the bottom so. Okay? Try not to submerge your brush all the way up ever to the wood part, just because when you do that, what happens is the wood starts to absorb the moisture, and then it'll expand and it'll crack. So you always want to keep any brush cleaner down just to the tip. It'll absorb up, so don't worry about it. Then you're going to go back and forth like so, and then you're going to smash your, kind of work it into the bristles like that. Okay. Then you want to rinse it, and then once again, back and forth like so, and then dry it. Now, here's a little technique for drying your brush. So, this is going to lay flat on the side of a paper towel to dry, and yet it's going to hang over the edge. So it's going to go like so. And I'm going to have it hanging over the edge of the counter, like that. Being the counter here, I'm going to let it hang over the edge. That way, nothing touches the bristles. Everything stays up. Okay? Now, here's another technique. Also, when you go to dry your bristles, let's say your bristles are like sprayed apart, like so, after you've, dried the paper towel dried them. So you take a little hairspray. I like to use Not Your Mother's, just because this is a very clean hairspray, and it has a tiny bit of a tack to it. Once again, I always spray my fingers first just to get a little on there, and then I just take it and press the bristles down like so. And that allows your bristles to dry flat, like so. Okay? Up and flat. Okay, and then you're going to lay it on the side, on the edge of the counter like so, like that. Okay, on a paper towel. Always make sure to keep the water down to a minimal when it comes to the bands of your product, because some of these are not metal, they're painted plastic, and sometimes the brush is wood in there, and what happens is as the fluid goes in it, expands and cracks it. Okay, so then your brush is not going to be usable anymore. Now, this is another drying technique that I like. You get a little hanger, whatever hanger, and you take a rubber band like so. These have already been cleaned, and I used a little hairspray just to get the bristles up there. So you take a little rubber band, and this is actually a really great way, because you could get all your brushes and the water comes down this way versus settling in and soaking in. Okay, so you're going to take your rubber band. I'm going to try my best. So here's your rubber band. Oopsie. Here's your rubber band. And you're going to just slide it over like so, and you're going to push that through the hole and grab it. So it makes like a little slip knot. Boink. Okay? Then you take your brush handle, and you're going to put it in there. And I would wrap it around like 2 or 3 times, just depending on how heavy your brush is. And boom, there you go. So once again, we're going, and we're doing the slip knot. I'm going to show you again, just so you know. I'll do it right here. You take your rubber band, and you just lay it across the plastic part, and you pull it through. One hole. Okay? Slip knot. You take your handle, you stick it in there, and go around it a couple times, and just put it through the hole. And boom, to dry. Alright, so that's what seeing your brushes look like when they're drying. And this is actually, honestly, the best way to do it. Water and moisture going down and away from any wood part of the brush. Now, what you do not want to do is you do not want to dry your brushes sitting in a cup like this. Because what happens is it smashes down the hairs of your brush and then it sticks and stays out. Okay, all sprayed out. And you don't want to dry it like that. Why? Because any moisture that was in the bristles go down into this plastic or metal area, then it soaks into the handle and you'll start to see your paint starting to crack. When you see that, no, there's moisture in there, throw it away. If your bristles come off, throw it away. You can buy brushes inexpensively at Target or whatnot. Those are disposable brushes, or I mean, some people actually keep them. You can buy them from all different areas. We sell a really nice brush kit that is $45, I believe, or $50, and it comes in a little carrying case, and those are really great as well. So that right there, my friend, is how we clean and care for our brushes. Okay, have a great Senegence day. Wear your long-lasting lip color, and if you have any questions or concerns, leave me a little note. Otherwise, this is how I do my day. Wowing! You can eat, drink, kiss, smear, smudge, and kiss-proof. And this is our black eyeliner. Message me and I'll tell you more. Bye. Peace.